Your bio says that your focus includes designing experiments and data science. What does
Yes.
that look like at EWI and how does that factor into everything?
So this is one of my passions. It's the intersection of statistics and data science. And while data science has this idea that more data is always better, I have found that data without process expertise can be just as damaging as little data and no information. So, what I work around is advanced design of experiments. We do these hybrid techniques and very customized strategic plans where we can minimize the number of samples that we need, but maximize information. We have looked at this. You brought up new metals. So, what we have done is there's a new craze going around of third generation steel. Everybody thought they understand steels. They think they know everything, how to weld them, how to use them, where they go. There's a new generation of steel that has become extremely important in the automotive industry. It's this third gen steel. How do you take a material that has only existed in for 10, 20 years and start making a consumer product like the vehicle out of it, where you are joining different techniques, you're using different materials, you want everything to function. So, taking our design of experiments, we were able to map a space, processing space, in this case, it was for resistance welding, that on a typical day would take someone over 10,000 experiments to actually understand. We were able to do that analysis in about 200. So we decreased a whole development team's time from years to 6 months. And doing that strategic statistical applications of taking experiments and really getting to the fundamentals of the questions we're asking, that is the type of design that we do at EWI. Where the data science comes in is now that we have this statistical model from DOEs and the space mapped out using very basic statistics and very intuitive understanding, how do we take those and let it inform models that we can apply to bigger spaces? So you're going to hear a lot of things about Bayesian networks in the next coming years. It's a very hot topic. And the idea there is using prior knowledge to influence your models and how you gather data. It's the same idea behind predicting the weather. Let's take past data, past information, and predict the future. Same idea, but now we're applying that to materials, metals, and really welding in general, because we know that with all these new techniques and all these new areas coming out, we're going to need strong, durable materials, and that's going to fall down to metals.